Did you know that LinkedIn has groups? Well, today I will be showing you why this is one of the biggest hidden gems on LinkedIn. Well, hi friend, this is Rufaro and welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. In today's video, I will be going over and telling you what LinkedIn groups are and why you need to use them, why you've been missing out on them, so stop sleeping on these groups after this video. So what are LinkedIn groups? These are groups that companies, organizations, and just regular people interested in the same things will create on LinkedIn. So for instance, companies such as Microsoft, Tesla, Lyft, etc. might create these groups on LinkedIn so that people who work at these companies will just have access to information on what's happening. Potential recruits will also have information on what's happening. So that's basically what it is. Well, for instance, if companies are not the ones who set them up, professional networks such as people interested in finance who are studying for the CFA, for instance, will create groups, and it will just be a place for people to share resources, basically like a Facebook group, if you've been on Facebook groups, because those are also such gems. They have so much information. So I am going to give you a few points on why these LinkedIn groups are incredibly powerful for your journey. So the first reason is they help you to increase your network. As I mentioned earlier, companies such as Microsoft or etc. will have these groups where they will, these recruiters will be in there, other students who are looking to go into these companies will be in there, other people who work at these companies will be working these companies. I mean, come on, it's all filtered down for you. I know LinkedIn can be nerve-wracking and terrifying because there's just so many people, but these groups actually concentrate it down for you and make it specific and focused, and you can be incredibly intentional with what you want to make out of LinkedIn. Number two, you have early access to resources and opportunities that these companies will share. As I give an example of Microsoft again, because everybody knows Microsoft, right? Recruiters for certain companies will drop a link for maybe an early application, or they'll drop a link for coffee chats that the company might be having, or diversity programs that that company will be having. And sometimes these things may not have been posted on the website yet. So, I mean, hey, you will have early access to this. You can talk to the recruiters who have sent this information and ask X, Y, Z, and it makes your job search much easier. You're on top of the game. The third thing that you can gain and benefit from these groups is you learn so much about the company culture. Again, you have people who work at these companies there, so of course you could reach out to them and find out more about the company. The recruiters are dropping gems on what the company is like. You're learning to interact with people at those specific companies. You learn what the culture is like, because again, it's when you do interviews and when you're looking for a company, it's not just about what getting the pay, the company getting your time. You also need to interview that company. You need to see, is it the good fit for you? How do these people interact? Is it something that you would want? And lastly, these groups are incredibly great feedback channels for you. So what do I mean by this? Imagine going for an interview and you do terribly, you do incredibly bad. I don't want to say incredibly bad because each time is a learning opportunity, but you feel you did bad. You ask the interviewer, how did I do? And they let you know. That's exactly it. You have access to the people who have the power to let you in or not into the company. So these are great opportunities to ask for feedback from their posts that they make, to ask for feedback on certain questions you might have about these companies. And you are asking the right people because they work at these companies, or there will be people who have been researching about these companies. So, I mean, if you're still not interested in joining groups after this video, then I don't know, friends. I don't know what you want to do. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And go ahead and let's connect on LinkedIn. I love having conversations with people. Bye, friend.